Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Killalog for the win here, bringing you guys another Clash of Clans video. This time, I have a lot of epic raids in this video, and there's not really too much else to say about it. You're just going to have to stay tuned and watch the gameplay. It's pretty much going to speak for itself. To start off here, I have about a 600k raid, and we're going to drop in from the bottom right, or just from the right side mainly. And these archers are going to definitely do a bunch of help to take out that wizard tower and make sure they don't do the wizard tower doesn't do too much damage to my giants. Save their health a little bit. And here I'm just going to be dropping a bunch of troops, trying to get forward and take out these two mortars, because as you can tell, they're doing a bunch of damage to my regular ground units. Like, not giants, just the one housing space one. So I do drop that raid spell to help break through that wall and to get these two mortars. So once they do that, I'm in pretty good shape. I know I can drop a few more troops, so I'm going to go ahead and start dropping some more barbs and goblins to help get in there and get the rest of this guy's loot. Looks like we're only at 30% right now, but I do have a bunch of troops still out on the field, so I'm pretty confident that I'm going to be able to get the majority of this guy's loot. I think right here I was debating on dropping another raid spell, but I just didn't have enough units clumped up together, and my giants were dying off pretty quickly due to this wizard tower. So I'm just going to hold out on that, and I think what I actually end up doing is dropping a few gobs down at the bottom there and dropping a wall breaker as well to get the rest of these storages, or these mines and collectors. This gameplay is about 2 or 3 days old. Over the course of the past 2 days, I've gotten at least 16 million gold, maybe 17 or 18 million. I kid you not, that is not an exaggeration. I mean, I've just been finding some absolutely ridiculous raids lately, so like I say, make sure to stay tuned for this video, because got a couple of good raids coming up. And I did do a 120 minion raid, and also I did do a hold on. So ending the battle, looking back, I get about 600k, maybe like 595k. I'll probably add that into the calculator and put it in the title of the video. But also I did go up into Gold 3 League there, so I think I stay in Gold 3 League for a while. Try to pay attention to my Dark Elixir and my Dark Elixir count and my Golden Elixir count throughout this video, because it's going to be going up and down. It goes down once I get the level 4 Archer Queen started, and she's already completed. I don't know if I have any gameplay of her in this video or not, but we're just going to have to wait and see. So basically what I have here is a giant healer strategy, and I'm trying to get in to get that air defense. I saved a few of my giants so they don't take too much heat from the splash damage and die out, and then I'm going to go ahead and drop the rest of them once they get close to that air defense. And as soon as they take it out, I'm going to go ahead and drop the healer to help them out and definitely keep them alive for the majority of this raid. And so what I'm trying to do right now is get to these mortars in the middle of the map, because as you can see, they're doing a bunch of damage to my single units, and that's no good. I got to go ahead and get these guys taken out, but they're straight away by this whiz tower and all that stuff. Pretty good defense, you know. There's a lot of distractions in this defense, in this base, through the walls and stuff. He's got lots of layers in his walls, which I like, or not layers, but compartments, which I like. That's always a good thing to have. You notice in my base, I have a lot of that, and I think it's been working out amazingly. I'll show you guys at the end of the video my base, and oh man, it's been working out really good. I gotta do a video just for my base, just to show it off, and I'm probably gonna do a video just for this 120 minion raid and just for this 803k raid that I got. I think it was the day before yesterday, but anyways, I'll talk about that later in the video maybe. Leave a comment if you're stoked to see that, either of those raids, 803k raid and 120 minion raid. The 120 minion raid was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, this guy had a max Town Hall 8, and these minions just completely wiped him out, did 82%, stole all of his loot pretty much. But anyways, back to this raid. Finally, I did get to pretty much to the middle and take out one of those mortars. Now I'm trying to get this second one, and this Archer Queen is taking out this Dark Elixir, doing work like a boss, getting not even harmed at all from where she stands. And looks like most of my giants have died out in this raid. Yeah, pretty much I only have 3 giants left on the field, and I may or may not leave a little bit of elixir and gold. Oh, nope, I'm going to drop a wall breaker and some gobs down there to make sure I get the rest of this guy's loot, clutch it out at the last second like a boss. As you can see, there's all of 50k, is it 50k? Yeah, there's about 50k in that gold mine, and I do manage to get every single drop of it at the last second, so definitely a clutch raid. This one is going to be about 590k as well. We could definitely round that to 600k though, so I'm pretty sure no raid in this video is under 500k, so that's just to show, goes to show the magnitude of the raids that I've been getting in the past couple of days. So this one, as you can see, is going to be over 600k, and not the best defense. The one thing that this guy has that is making his defense stand out is the level 5 mortars. Obviously the level 2 whiz towers aren't going to be too much to worry about. So I'm going to go ahead and go in from the bottom left, try to take out this guy's air defense so I can go ahead and drop some minions. And you know what, I'm just going to edit this part out of the video because I just got a text message, so we're going to skip that. My apologies. Okay, so we're going to skip that. Yes, we're going to skip that. Alright, anyways, back to the video. Where are we at? Where are we at? I've lost track. I should be at 6 minutes and 14 seconds. Okay, my apologies. Alright, so I'm going to drop a raid spell in the middle of this guy's base. And we're going to take out the town hall. And yeah, just absolute destruction is going on in the middle of the base right now. As you can see, a few of my archers are still under the raid spell, and they just do a ton of work. The archers are pretty dope under a raid spell, I must say. So this guy, I'm not sure if I managed to 3-star him or not. I get pretty close here. Actually, there are a few defensive units left, but I do have to get to these last couple of collectors, and I think there's like one mine left up there. So I'm probably going to drop a wall breaker and a few gobs to go after that. But we're just going to have to wait and see here, boys. Alright, so we got some black walls going on here, so definitely pretty easy to break through those. I have 2 wall breakers left. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Okay, I'm going to go for that gold. I think that was actually kind of an accident. I don't really know why I did that. But I'm probably going to end up ending the battle here before my archer queen dies out. Nope, I'm not. I'm just going to let her die. YOLO swag. No. Oh, I was debating on it. Okay, looks like my gobs did manage to get in there and get a bit more of that elixir. And I did let my archer queen die. So, oh well. I did clutch out the 600k raid. That's what I was going for. Definitely managed to get all 600k. Left about 20k on the table, not a big deal. Not too worried about it. So skipping ahead to the next raid. What I have here is a solid Town Hall 8. You know, he's got one of his mortars under construction, and he's only got like level 4 wizard towers, but he does have some black walls. And level 5 barb king. What else does he have? He has, you know, level 10 cannons and stuff like that. Can be a little bit, what's the word? Intimidating. As you can see, his barb king seems to have done a ton of damage to my barb king. He's already dead. He just got wiped out that quickly. And so I have a go wipe strategy here, and the main thing I'm going for is this guy's dark elixir. I was just farming tons of dark elixir around this point, trying to get to my level 4 archer queen. I already had enough here, but I was going to go ahead and get a little bit extra. Excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a raid spell and help these wizards to take out these clan castle troops rather quickly, and then we're going to go ahead and get this guy's dark elixir. Seems like we're going to 2-shot it with these pekkas and these wizards behind, and at that point I figured I didn't really need to drop any more troops. I didn't really need this guy's gold too badly, and as you can see, there's one more storage in the middle here, but there's 2 on sort of the outside behind those black walls, and I really don't think I'm going to manage to get to it. So I'm just going to go ahead and let these pekkas and wizards finish their thing. Actually, the wizards did get to one of those storages. I lied. So I'm going to go ahead and let them do their thing and finish up. And that'll be it for this raid. So let's see. Look at the wizard try to break through that wall. Alright, so that's it for that. I get 1,000 dark elixir, 100,000 regular elixir, 42,853 gold, and then the loot bonus, which isn't too significant, but it does help out a little bit. I kind of like it. So skipping ahead to the next raid, what I have here is about 590k, something around 500, upwards to 600k, let's just put it that way. And I do have a giant healer strategy as well. A Town Hall 9 that is pretty abandoned. As you can see, his xbows aren't even loaded. So that's a dead giveaway that is, he's taking some time off from the game or whatever. He has trees all over the place, so obviously he doesn't play very much. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a rage spell and a couple wall breakers to help get in and do work here. My Barb King is absolutely destroying under the rage spell, and looks like I don't actually drop a healer on this raid. I don't think I needed it too bad because this guy didn't have the best defense in the world. Only level 3 wizard towers and level 5 mortars. Oh, he does have a level 6 mortar down there. But as you can see, he's got all of his storages, or his collectors, in the middle, which is kind of odd. Maybe he was planning to do this and go offline for a while. I'm not really too sure. But I'm going to go ahead and drop some more gobs to get in there and go ahead and get the rest of this guy's loot. I think this one comes down to the wire as well. Yeah, I was thinking, like, at this point, man, I should drop the healer. I'm not going to get all this loot. But then I do realize that I do have space to get in and get this last elixir collector. Because I think, yeah, my gobs did get the rest of the gold mines. And at the last second, I'm about to drop some gobs and get into this elixir collector. At first, they started going to that gold storage, and I was like, no, don't do that. I thought they were going to die, but I think these guys actually do manage to take it out. They're actually completely out of the range of the defense right now. So they're going to go ahead and get that. And then this dark elixir storage. Then I'm going to go ahead and drop some more just because I know they're going to go the right way. If I had kept dropping them there, they probably would have failed because they wouldn't have managed to break through that wall. So that's just the thing. You got to have some patience sometimes in these raids to make sure you get all of the loot. So as you can see, we're going to go just under 600k, 595k I'd have to say, and 6 cups, 180 dark elixir, definitely a solid raid. So skipping ahead here, let's see what we have. What I have here is a phenomenal raid. Oh, no, actually, okay, this could have been a phenomenal raid. Excuse me, this guy has level 5 wizard towers, which are going to screw me over in this raid. As you can see, he's got the level 5 wizard tower next to level 4 wizard tower. So they're gonna do a number on my giants. As you can see, I should have dropped a rage spell right then. Or no, I do drop a rage spell, but it still takes them a while to break through that wall. And as you can see, they're already down to less than half health. So level 5 wizard towers for the win, for this guy, for the loss for me. As you can see, pretty much wiped out like all of my giants. They're already like all dead. So I'm left with just my regular single units to try to get the rest of this guy's loot. And it's not looking so good with this level 4 wizard tower over a couple of these storages here and a bunch of level 6 mortars just spamming at me. And I don't think I ever managed to take them out in this raid. Nope, I sure don't. I dropped a second raid spell there because I really wanted to get, epic like raid for you guys and try to get upwards of like 750k. Right here I'm debating on what I should do. So I go ahead and drop my troops on the town hall and get them to take that out. And I think I'm a little bit impatient here. But let's see what I do. I try to get into these storages at the bottom, but well, I'll just let you guys wait and see. So, obviously, I'm going to wait for my troops to take out the town hall. Yeah, I do get impatient. I drop the gobs, and that is where I failed. I should have waited for them to take out that town hall and then drop my gobs. But I got a little impatient, like I say. They do manage to get to these collectors, and they get a decent amount of loot off of that. But I was hoping they'd get to these 2 storages, because they have a ton of loot in them, but they don't. They don't quite make it. And that is going to go ahead and finish up this raid. Let's see what the total is. I think the total is about 400k. Oh, the total is over 500k. Like I say, no raid in this video is actually under 500k, so pretty solid, So skipping ahead to the next raid, what I have here is about another 600k raid on a pretty bad base. He only has level 4 mortars and level 3 wizard towers, a couple level 2 wizard towers on a town hall 8, so he doesn't have a 4th one. And I do have a clan castle dragon, which I dropped a little bit early. As you can see, I'm spamming a bunch of archers frantically trying to get to this air defense here, because I know if I don't make it to that air defense in time, it's really going to do a lot of damage to my dragon. So I do manage to take that out just before the dragon gets within range of it, and that is going to ensure that I completely 3-star this guy's base. As you can see, didn't have that good of defense from the start, and as you can see, I broke in from the bottom right trying to get this other air defense, and then I know I'm good to go and go ahead and 3-star this guy's base. So I'm pretty sure I don't drop like any more troops. I think I actually drop a few more gobs just to speed up the process here. But as you can see, I have so many troops out on the field right now, and this dragon has like full health, so not too much to worry about right now in the raid. Pretty much I only have nothing left on the field but a archer tower, and this is actually like record time almost in wiping out a Town Hall 8. As you can see, it's been a minute. About a minute and a half into the raid, and I've already got 97%, so that's pretty embarrassing for this guy. It's going to log back online and realize that he needs to get back to work on his base, and I don't know, sometimes that's good for you. Sometimes you need to realize that you need to work on your defense instead of rushing your town halls a little bit, because alright, so just under 600k, about 600k. So, in case you guys didn't know, alright, say if you have a Town Hall 7 and you look at a Town Hall 8, you're going to get a loot bonus for that. You're actually literally going to get more loot than you would get if you saw a Town Hall 7 with the exact same amount of loot. If you saw a Town Hall 9, you get even more. I think it's like 150%. You know what I mean? If you have a Town Hall 7. So if you have a Town Hall 7, you attack a Town Hall 6, you actually get penalized, so you get less loot for it. So if you have a Town Hall 7 and you see, you have all level 4 troops and you see a Town Hall 8 with a lot of loot and bad defense, you're going to want to attack them. So that's just a little tip for you guys in case you didn't know that. And alright, so what I have here is a go wipe strategy, and this guy has a lot of loot. A lot of loot, about 750k. So I'm going to go ahead and take out his Barb King, drop a raid spell to get into the center of his base, and as you can see, my wizards and my pekkas, everybody's just doing work right now. My wizards are going to take out that wizard tower incredibly fast in that xbow, so that is a couple of huge defensive units that I don't have to worry about anymore, and they're going to get into the center of this guy's base, get the rest of his dark elixir, take out that other xbow, and looks like they're going to go ahead and try to get that wizard tower, but they kind of fail. And right here I was like, I was curious, do I drop another raid spell right now? Am I going to be able to get the rest of this guy's loot? But just wait and see how this ends up. So as you notice, I do have a bunch of troops on the bottom there. You may have seen them as I just veered down there, but I'm going to look down there in a second again. And as you can see, my pekkas and my wizards are taking out the rest. They took out that mortar right there, and then I knew that it was game over for this guy. And then I forgot that I had some wizards at the bottom there. So it's kind of good whenever they veer off a little bit sometimes, because they can come back and there'll be less defensive units whenever they do come back, and they can clutch out the 3-star for you. So as you can see, in about a minute and a half, I'm going to go ahead and get the 3-star in this guy and get about 750k in loot. So just wait for it. I maxed out on gold and elixir, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to get about 770 or 780k, just about 780k plus 1,000 dark elixir. So you can really just round that up to like 800k raid. So that is pretty much, is that the end of the video? Yes, that is the end of the video. No, it's not. It's not. I'm sorry. One more raid. Alright, so what I have, I'm going to show my base off. So what I'm doing here is I'm upgrading a cannon, I'm upgrading my gold storage. I'm going to go ahead and go for xbow once I get that. I have a cannon to level 10, a level 2 hidden Tesla, 2 level 2 hidden Teslas, and I have a couple of wizard towers going to level 6. They're going to be pretty sick once I get that. And then I did get all my other ones to level 5. I got a few more level 3 air defense. I know I need to work on that some more. I got a level 4 archer queen, and that's what she looks like at level 5. And then I did get all of my army camps max for this town hall. So that is pretty much the end of the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Oh, also I did get the statue, the Pekka. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Leave a like rating if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment as well. And I'll be out. Peace!